Hi, my name is Hamida, and today I'm going to show you how to convert your formula from percentage to gram, or how to convert your cosmetic formula to a recipe. So basically, one of the important things that differentiates you from someone that practices DIY is writing your formula in percentage. And whenever you want to make a batch, one of the benefits of writing your formula in percentage is it makes it easy for you to make different batch sizes of a particular product. So whenever you want to make a batch of a particular product, let's take for example you're trying to make a sample batch, you'll be able to easily convert your formula. You'll be able to easily convert your formula from percentage to gram. And if you are making a larger batch, it is also going to be very easy for you to scale up from the formula. So basically that is one of the benefits of recording your formula in percentage. And right now I'm going to be showing you how to convert your formula from percentage to grams. Now I'm going to show you how to do this using a simple formula. If you look at the formula on your screen right now, it's a very simple formula for a facial wash, and I'm going to show you how to convert this formula from percentage to gram. So before I get started, I just want to briefly explain some things about this particular formula. If you notice in this formula under the use level, I have indicated some ingredient as QS. I have represented the percentage of some ingredients as QS. And in cosmetic formulation, QS means the quantity sufficient to achieve a particular thing in your formula, or to make up your formula up to a particular percentage. And right now in the case of distilled water, QS in the case of distilled water means the amount of distilled water you need to make up your formula to 100%. So in the case of triethanolamine is actually a pH adjuster or a buffer solution, and it is used to increase the pH of your product. So in this case, whenever you're making a product, the amount of pH adjuster you would need to make sure that the pH of a final product is at the right medium is not always constant. And so that is why we always represent the use level of pH adjuster as QS, because you need to add the right amount for you to be able to achieve the pH that you want to achieve, and this amount is not always constant. So this is why I have represented these two ingredients as QS in this formula. So right now I am going to go on to illustrate to you how to convert your formula from percentage to gram using this formula. So whenever you want to convert your formula from percentage to gram, you need to use the formula A multiplied by B, and the value you get from multiplying these two values will be divided by 100. In this case, A stands for the concentration of a particular ingredient in percentage weight by weight. That is that ingredient that you are trying to calculate the amount you want to use in your formula. And B stands for the total batch in gram. That is the amount in grams of the batch you are trying to make. So in this case, to illustrate this example, so basically this is the formula you're going to use whenever you want to convert your formula from percentage to gram. And using the typical formula example I gave you earlier to show you how to do this, I'm going to assume that I want to make a 500 gram batch of that particular product, and I'm going to convert each of my ingredients from percentage to gram. So first of all, I'm going to be starting with glycerin, which already has a fixed usage rate of 3%. So that is going to be the value of our A, and B in this case is 500 gram, which is the total batch we are trying to make. So after multiplying 500 multiplied by 3, which is the amount you want to make, after multiplying it by 3, then you divide by 100 to give you the amount of glycerin you need for this particular formula. You will also repeat this for carboma, which is the thickener in this case, and the percentage of carboma is 2%, which is the value of A, and B is 500 gram. So you multiply 2 by 500 and you divide by 100 to get the value of carboma that you're going to need for this recipe, for this batch. So the next one is cocoa amidropropyl betaine, which is 6%. That is the value of our A, and B is 500 gram. 6 multiplied by 500, the value you get divided by 100 will give you the amount in grams of cocoa amidropropyl betaine you need for this particular formula. So this is how you're going to repeat this process for all of the ingredients in this particular formula, and that way you will get the amount in grams of each of these ingredients you need to make that product. And at the end of your conversion, you should make sure that you add up all the amount in grams of all of the ingredients, and after adding up all of this values, it should give you 500 gram, which is the amount you are trying to make in the first place. So that is how you would convert your formula from percentage to gram. No matter the batch you are trying to make, whether you're trying to make a small batch like 100 gram, or you're trying to make a larger batch up to about 200 kg, you would use the same formula to calculate the amount of each ingredient you're going to need to make that particular product. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know how this video has helped you. Thank you for watching.